happens, the gods will always be grateful for everything you've done. What is it? Dragons?
Good morning,
If you're
Vietnam!
looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale. Honeyside. See the steward in the keep if you want it. Hail, Summoner.
Live
Conjure me
once
up a warm
again
bed, would you?
on a Friday,
What business
April
do college mages have
24th,
in a place like
in the
Sarthan
year of our
anyway?
Lord
It's a place for not dead, not your weird
2026.
experiments.
Here to play Skyrim yet again. So I think if I remember correctly, I'm getting married. And what else do I have to do? There was another one. Yeah, I got to speak to Marimal about arranging my wedding. So you know what? I'm going to clear that one before I get into the Book of Love. Because this might take... I don't know how long this one's going to take. It might be a full quest, right? So let's do this one first. Okay, I got to turn one of them off because I don't know which one is which here. Turn this one off.
Don't like those eyes you've got. There's a bad hunger to them. Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding.
Okay, now I got to make sure that I don't miss my own wedding.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for the both of you.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you. Visiting Riften? Pleased to meet you. I'm a priestess at the Temple of Mara.
So from dawn until dusk is my wedding. So I'll just wait. I'll wait a few hours here. Let's get this over with so I can go back to having adventures.
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I
Under the
do,
authority of Mara,
now and
the
forever.
divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can all...
Well,
Blessings of Mara upon you.
did my wife just walk out on me? Oh no.
How may I help you?
Blessings of Mara be upon you. Where'd my wife go? Everybody disappeared. What the hell?
Rare trinkets, finest oddities from Morrowind. Beautiful baubles and gleaming gems.
Well, can I send my wife to the other house, I wonder? To the nice house? Lakeview? I wonder. Let's see. Can I send my wife here? Even though there's not a lot of stuff, we don't have any furniture yet. So I guess she can live in the Breeze home in Whiterun. All right. I still need to
Hands to
assist the
yourself,
people of
sneak thief.
Falkreath.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
I love her accent.
Lightly armor means light on your feet. Smart.
That's a cool accent you don't ever hear living in America.
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway?
It's an ancient accent.
Unless you... Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arkay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul. Thank you. Till next time.
The god Arkay was once like us. Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine. Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble. I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful. I am. Came into Arkay's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return. Blessing of Arkay to you for your help. Oh, merciful Arkay, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Kust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all the... who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius.
Yes?
Who's there? I knew I heard This is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here with me. Where'd you come from? It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Goose, this war is not... Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here, I promised you this.
At some point we should hire Tekla on here. If she could just spend less time serving Dengir.
Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Enemies and ears. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll
Heck
also
yeah.
notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town.
Did he say he grants me a house? Or did he just say something in a weird accent? I misunderstood. Hell yeah, I got the Blade of Falkreath. This looks like a dwarven blade. I like the dwarven stuff.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Oh, my house, Carl. That's what he said. He did say house, but he said house, Carl. This is the first time I've ever heard this word. I'm a Thane. What does that mean? What does a house, Carl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with
Oh, no.
my life.
This is going to cause my game to crash.
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. a hero. The title of Thane
You don't
is
say.
an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. Mm-hmm. I am your sword and your shield.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
Wait, I know you. I wanted to talk with you.
What is it now?
Wilhelm said he saw you speaking to one of the
Are you the one
pilgrims
sent
on
by
the
Mara?
7,000 steps. I told
My
you that
parents
I
are being
didn't want you to
impossible.
go up there.
Bassianus
Well, it
wants to
stops
marry
now,
me.
and that's fine.
I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either. Oh, thank you so much. It's wonderful to have someone around who understands. Have you spoken? You need to leave.
Nope, it's time to talk.
You need
I
to
know you're
leave.
trying to lay down to go to bed, but it's time to talk.
You must
You
be
need to
another
leave.
pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here. Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband. But I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Ivarstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband. Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy. Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. I'm sure I know what this is about.
Here, dear.
She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town.
What else would you have me do?
With him. Let me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Clement. Wouldn't stop talking about him.
Yes, Mother.
Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing.
You need to leave.
But she's a child. It will pass.
You need to leave.
Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town. But folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverstead?
The classic story, Daddy doesn't...
Get out of town as fast as you can.
Daddy doesn't like... I didn't talk to this guy.
Down to have children. I'm sure I know. She thinks... Let me tell you how I... Until a few months... Now, if... It will pass. Look around. Used to be a... If all the young people leave, what happens to... You know. And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. He'll need some convincing. A little push, and this would all be simpler.
You need to leave.
Talk to Bassianus.
You need to
or
leave.
Clemek. Anything you could tell me about High Hrothgar?
They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine?
You need to leave.
I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion.
You need to leave.
Just get out of town as fast as you can.
You need to leave.
Nothing for anyone.
Why is everybody telling me I need to leave?
You have to let Fastred follow her heart.
Didn't you ask for my help?
She's our only child, Bodhi.
Have you spoken to my parents?
Yeah, look at this child.
Please. My love depends on
it. Pretty big child.
She wants to see the world, just like I did.
Oh my God, what happened here? Cultists. Do I have this mask? This is a pretty cool mask. I don't know if I have any cultist stuff. Let's see, I'll just grab this and give it to vampire chick, Serana.
What now? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
It always is.
Wait, I know you. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
You got a problem? You got something to say to me, soldier? It's always nighttime here.
You've been a good... Thanks again for delivering those supplies to the Greybeards. Oh, Fastred. I'm not sure what happened. One moment she's smiling at me, the next, I can't even meet her eyes. I'll bet Bassianus would know what's going on. He understands women.
What the hell is Serana doing?
What did you call me? If that's what she wants, then that's what she'll get.
Yeah, we're not gonna make her be with somebody she doesn't want to be with. What is this? The Middle Ages? So this is the guy
You don't
that
look
she
like a
picks.
pilgrim.
She picked a hipster.
What do you want? Oh, my love. How I long to take her away from all of this. Why did Bodhi send you
She
to
picked a
me?
fancy, artistic guy. You know, some girls are into that.
I think you should continue with your performances.
She said that you should elope.
I
Let's see.
always had a feeling she liked me. More than that brute Yothor, at least. Yothor? What about him? He'll come after us and it will be unpleasant.
You'd have to learn how to be a man and stand up for yourself and your woman then.
She would. If she's willing to deal with him, then everything would be all right. I'll go speak to Fastred. Post haste.
Post haste. It's my favorite cereal.
Now that our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors in town than just the occasional pilgrim.
Okay, what happened? Well, is this going to resolve itself, or is it going to be one of those broken quests that stays on my list forever?
Wait, I know you.
You do? Who said that?
Wait, I know you.
You don't know me.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Oh, you don't say. Who are these guys? Should I kill these guys? What soldiers? Is this the Falkreath people? I don't remember where I'm at. I'm with the guild. Let's see, what should I say? How about I don't say anything?
You know what? You're not even worth the hassle. Go. Be some other guard's problem.
That's what I thought. You don't want it with me, sister.
Let's move faster. The sun is... Let's not wait for the
Fastred.
Oh, here we go.
Bassianus, sweetie, what is it?
We must leave. Your father will never approve of us, and I grow weary of this place.
Where will we go?
To Riften, my pet. How you'll adore the city.
Oh, and to be with you.
I'll make the preparations immediately.
I need you to pitch in a little more around here, dear.
I help. I do the chores. What else would you have me
Seth,
do?
hello. Welcome back.
I know your sights are set beyond this town, but for now, while you're under our roof, I need you to pitch in a little more.
Oh, man.
Yes, Mother.
Well, you know what? This is exactly how I would talk to my
Pilgrim or
kids
not,
too,
follow
probably.
you.
But I
I
wouldn't
move right through our backwards
keep them
lanes.
from somebody that they love, though. You know what I mean? And that looks like a grown 35-year-old woman over there. They're treating her like she's 12. Wait, where do I have to go here? All the way over here to Riften? Today is a beautiful day, Seth. I'm doing very well. I went outside today. Today is a blue can recycling day. Every other Friday, we have to put our blue can out. And Usually I don't go outside. I don't go outside
bright out here.
unless there's a can that needs to be placed on the curb. So I went outside and I felt the morning air and the sunshine. It was amazing. How you doing, Seth?
Wait, I know you.
What's up, Nani? Man, I can't decide between sword and shield Redguard or dual-wield Redguard. Sword and shield. I don't know what that means, but... Are you talking about, like, if you should carry a sword and shield? I don't know. Seth, do you know what that means? Some parents are very judgmental and protective. It sounds like a very beautiful day. It's my dog's 1-year birthday today. Congratulations. Tell your dog happy birthday from me. Got him a bunch of toys and treats. That's awesome. Yeah, I always remember the day that I brought home my dog, one of my dogs, because I was in Wasco. And there's like orchards all around Wasco, a lot of countryside. And I was walking through these orchards with I was taking my dad's dog for a hike. And well, it's not really a hike, it's just flat ground. So taking my dad's dog for a walk, and these 3 little dogs came up, and one of them was barking at me, and that ended up being the dog I took home. They were just dogs that somebody dropped off in the country, and they were just running around out there. I thought he looks like a cool dog, so I brought him home. And I'll always remember the day I brought him home, so that's the day we celebrate for his birthday. Give that dog some love. I miss my dog. I'm sorry about that, Nani. Depends on what you want to do, Nani. I would go for a shield. What does that mean, Seth? Like, you mean carrying a shield? Because... like, I never equip a shield in this game. It's weird. I don't know why I haven't really used a shield. I think I have one on me. Let's see. Yeah, I got this ebony shield. But I always like to use both hands, you know? Because the shield takes up one of your hands. I figured carrying a shield because I have no defense. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, if you don't have any armor, then and you have a shield, then use the shield for sure. But I've always just kind of like, I want to use both hands for destruction. Rocking light armor.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
You found a dog like that in the pouring rain?
Blessings
just a kid, but the owners found the dog when I was at school. So upset. That sucks. So you thought you had found a stray dog, but it was the owners? Don't set it on fire. I won't.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolent. How wonderful.
'Cause I gotta finish the quest.
Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but
and I happen to like dark elves. I don't have any prejudice towards them. I'll actually come back later, homie. I'll see you later. Okay, Seth. Have a great day. Thank you for dropping in and dropping some comments in the chat.
I see you are eager to carry the light. As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calsomo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions. This is
Yes.
the prayer heard by
Sounds
the
like a good
goddess
quest.
and relayed to her servants.
Crazy how YouTube read my mind. I was playing Skyrim and you showed up in my recommend. Heck yeah, that's good.
What is it you seek, my
Yeah,
child?
they've been recommending me because I've been consistent on here streaming. So when I used to do this, there'd be like 0 people though. I would do a whole session and there'd be 0 people that would come in here. It's crazy. But the more I did it, the longer I did it, the more days in a row that I did it. Then YouTube started to shoot it out to people that are into Skyrim. Earned a new sub, man. I wish you the best. Thank you, Nani. I appreciate that. I can't do it without you guys. I mean, I could, but it would be a lot more boring without everybody that shows up here and comments and chats with me.
Wait, right?
Oh, I remember this. I've been throughout this underground Dwemer temple or whatever you call this structure. This is cool. You gotta leave though, because you're doing quests and I don't want to be spoiled. Yeah, that's true. That's okay. I get that. I wouldn't want to see that either. I haven't watched any videos on Skyrim other than maybe some like funny ones that people put together, like shorts or whatever. But I've never... The only time I'll watch a playthrough is if I'm stuck somewhere, like I need to solve a puzzle or something. But yeah, it's okay. Thank you, Nani. I appreciate that. You as well.
I have things to study. What is it? I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline?
Yes, I do.
Then you know what a beauty she is. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her.
He's reciting the lyrics from Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic. You just... Let's see, what should I tell him? You just need to have something to talk about.
That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep.
What the heck?
But I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before. There is one, Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type. But they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
Do I have to tell the story of 1,000 rainy days since we first met? It's a big enough umbrella, but it's always me that ends up getting wet. Every little thing she does is magic. Is this... Who's this?
In this place, you've been a good friend to me. That means something. What? Why? Are you interested?
Ingvar the singer. I don't remember this guy. I guess I helped him out at some point in the past.
Calcimo, is he interested in Feline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed. Good for him. For the both of them. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Feline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Feline.
You sly devil.
Gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words?
I don't know about that, buddy.
Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just take this directly to Feline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
So this is what I've been reduced to. Deliverer of poems.
Wait, I know you.
Oh. Every little thing she does is magic. I'm trying to think of what the line is in that song that Calcimo almost said verbatim. Every time that I go near her. Something about being nervous around a girl that he likes. It's a great song, though. The Police have a lot of great songs. I think that one. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what my favorite one is. I went through a phase where I was listening to the Police a lot. Probably, I think I was in my 30s. But yeah, I'm a drummer, so I really love Stuart Copeland's drumming, the drummer from the Police. Really cool drums. He kind of has like a punk, like reggae punk style. I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's kind of his own style, you know. Okay. I gotta go down somehow. How do I get down there?
What do you want, milk drinker?
Here to shame an
Igmund
old
is
woman.
alive, and I'll keep it that way, Jarl or not.
Let's see, do I read the poem to her and sweep her off her feet? Or do I tell her about Calcimo?
Calcelmo? What about him?
He has feelings for you.
You're out of your mind. That old coot's more interested in dead dwarves than anybody around here. Don't talk such rot. Please, stop wasting my time. You're embarrassing yourself.
What?
You have something to
How
say,
about this poem, though?
Pardon me? I'm not sure what this is all about. This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this?
See, I would never
About
do something
me?
like this. This is dishonest.
I never knew he had such feeling in him. Clearly, I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he
So
is.
I'm setting her up with this decrepit wizard that lives in a Dwemer temple.
I'm waiting.
Deliver Faline's letter. Okay.
Dark times indeed.
Dark times
Fear
indeed.
the worst for Morthal and my people.
Storm
I made my
closes
dog
within the reach.
start
It
to
will
bark
return.
and growl.
The Empire will bring order.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Jeez. Imagine opening your front door and this is what you
so
see.
bright out here. I don't know how you stand it. Wait.
I have things to study. This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me.
I love that sound. Whatever that is. That ding, ding, ding. Like rock hitting something. That sound. I love that. I'm going to use my modular synth to recreate that sound. And I'm going to listen to it for 6.5 hours straight. And I'm going to meditate. I'm going to zone out. Okay. Did I fix the quest? What happened here?
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
The artifacts I've discovered in Nishuan Zell will make history one day.
Okay, what do I need to do
I
now?
have a lot of research.
Oh, he's gonna... Is it a letter saying, "Come to me, my love"? The poem swept me off my feet. Liver Falling's letter. Well, I already did that. I guess he's got to make his way all the way to
May your
Falleen.
weapons be sharp and your prey fresh.
Thank you.
Don't bother with Tacitus. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. All right, then.
So he's going to walk all the way to Solitude. There be dragons in between. I hope he can make it. He didn't say that I should escort him, so I'm going to move on with my life.
Wait, I know you. If anybody watching spots the Khajiit camp, let me know. If you see it and I don't. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm looking for Rasad. And I think I already completed this quest, but I must have died and I didn't save it, so quest is back. And I feel like it was outside of Marquette, where they had tents set up, but maybe not. Oh, here we go. Dragon time.
Where'd the dragon go?
Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this.
Need something?
Now come along quietly.
See, this is another one, another broken quest here. The Red Guard woman.
She's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
Yes?
We're looking for information about a woman, a foreigner in these lands. She's a Red Guard like us. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure. She doesn't have the scar.
What? Oh, you're right.
We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time. Looking to pester someone? Make sure it's the right person.
Need something?
Seth, what's up? Welcome back.
We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones.
Where is Rasad?
The road makes this one. The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. I welcome you, friend. How may I serve? Take a look.
Let's see, what can I sell this guy? I have a bunch of stuff. Oh, this is his stuff, right? Oops.
Take a look. May your road lead you to warm.
So I think last time it was here or Marquette.
Jewels, wares, and weapons.
I think it might have been here.
Fair prices. Khajiit are not welcome in the cities, so we make our camps outside the walls.
Let's see, maybe he'll spawn if I walk away and then walk back. So there's 3 of them.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
And I think it's usually the same group of Khajiit.
Need something?
So where is Rasad?
Sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky.
I'll go to another town and see if I can find him. Might be time for a coffee refill. After I look around here in those tents. Let's see. Don't see any tents over there. Let's try this direction. So where did they go?
Citizen, I'm warning. Presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone!
There's still Imperials in this land? Thought I took them all out.
Trouble?
There are camps that for some reason I can't root out. It's a shame. Yeah, I keep running into them, but they didn't attack me this time. Usually when I run into the Imperials, they attack. Lucky for them, they didn't attack me. You have to get pretty close to them. To get antsy.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Wait, I know you.
Yes? The road makes this one weary. Need something?
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
The cultist mask on Serrano looks amazing. Yeah. I gave it to her to carry and she just immediately put it on.
Be warm, and your food sweet. A welcome to you.
Bring your coins. Where?
Here we go.
You've come to the right place.
Oh, I already did it.
May your road lead you to warm. Bandits harass the caravans at every step. But Khajiit, you... A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. But many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold land. You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily.
Wares and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Just when you think there's not enough quests, one appears from around the corner. A new quest appears from under a rock, a random rock that you lift up.
Who's there? I knew I heard
Victory's yours, I submit!
They never submit.
Who's there? I knew I
Uh-oh. I haven't used a potion in a long time. What do I have here? No magic? The game is really good, at least for miscellaneous missions. It's nearly endless. Yeah, I looked it up about the companions, and I asked, are there endless companion missions? And it said yes. That it will just keep generating missions from the companions. I didn't even need to do that. He was almost dead. Endless Dark Brotherhood 2? After you kill the Emperor, it's 1k per kill. Wow. I don't know if I've done that before. I don't know if I've done any Dark Brotherhood stuff. I don't remember.
Who's there?
should go to the Windhelm sometime. Yeah, I'll go and check it out and see if I did any of those yet. Ooh, that's a nice shield. Only weighs 4. Might as well take it. I probably already have one, but I'll take it anyways. Enchant it and sell it. Forgot what I even came here for. The moon amulet. Yeah, I do. I remember doing that mission where I killed this evil old lady that was abusing the kids, I think. That was for the Dark Brotherhood, right? There's more missions?
You picked a bad
Where'd
time
you
to
come
get
from?
lost, friend.
I'm nothing. That's why you can't hit me with an arrow. Ah, it finally got me. Those arrows are pretty powerful. I better be careful here. Yeah! Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Let's move faster. The sun is here. That's not great for my skin.
Did I ever get a strange note with a black hand on it? Yes, I do. I got that note. I think I still have it. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I probably put it in my crate. So what do I do with that note? Favorite line from the bandits are, they tell you to start running so they can stab you in the back. And since you have that note, have you ever slept since then? Have I slept? I don't know. Maybe I should go sleep and see what happens. Don't tell me if it's a spoiler. Don't tell me. I'll go sleep somewhere. I've waited, but I haven't slept. Okay, after I return this moon amulet, I'm gonna go sleep, see what happens.
Where'd you
go?
go?
Another bandit. LOL, I'm trying not to spoil, especially since you maybe haven't done this before. Yeah, I appreciate that. Don't spoil it for me. But thank you for leading me towards it, though. See, these are things I would have never known what to do with that note. I remember that mission, the orphanage thing, and that kid asked me to kill that rotten lady. Where do I have to go for this thing? Is it through the door? It's not through a door. It's the thing at the top is saying that it's outside somewhere. I only advise you, but if you haven't done something, I won't spoil it. I appreciate that. There are people in this world. They can't just tell you that they went and seen the movie, right? They have to ruin it for you. Before you can stop them, they've told you the whole thing. They're like, yeah, the guy, whatever, main actor. Yeah, Brad Pitt dies. I'm like, are you serious? Thank you. I don't have to go see it now. You ruined my life. I had a date set up. We were going to go dinner and a movie, and you ruined it. And I have to sit there knowing that Brad Pitt dies the whole 2.5 hours. You know what I mean? Now I'm trying to think. I just made that up, but I'm trying to think, is there a movie where Brad Pitt dies? And I thought of one. I remember now. I'm not going to tell you that if you're into films, I can think of one. It's kind of a slept-on movie, too. Where is this goddamn place at? Oh, I got to go over here now. Oh, they got me going all over the place here. What is happening? I'm returning the moon amulet to, multiple places. I think it's cool you're playing this series for the first time. Cool AF. I'm just happy to show you things you don't know about, but not the full spoiler. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, here we go.
We are creatures of the dead. There it is. Ah, home. If you ever need the skills of a Khajiit warrior by your side, I would be honored to travel with you.
Yes.
Until then, here.
Cat
this
people.
Is for you. In thanks.
Return the moon amulet. Okay. Finished. Moon amulet removed. I didn't get to see what he gave me, though. I'll probably never know. So he can be a companion also.
Come and see what
That's
is for
cool.
sale, traveler.
Bring your
He looks like a fierce warrior.
but do not bring trouble.
Okay,
These
time
sands are cold,
to sleep and see what
but
happens.
it is warmest from your presence.
1,500. Oh, nice. Let's see. Will I get in trouble if I sleep in someone else's bed? Or I can rent a bed, right?
This next song goes out to the Dragonborn,
All right.
savior of Skyrim.
A song for the Dragonborn. Where's it coming from? There we go.
Wind's wings, they did darken the sky.
Hell yeah.
More furious fire,
I'm pulling out my lighter right now and holding it in the air.
Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us.
That's a great song. Thank you.
Need a room? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Man is gone from this world.
He's feeling it.
Lost in the shadow.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Unfurled.
There's nothing that I hate more
Oh, do you need a room?
than when somebody rhymes world with unfurled. The word unfurled is cringe. I can't explain it to you guys. There's certain words that really bother me, okay? Words that you speak. Uh-oh. It's happening, I think. Oh my God.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
You know about that?
Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out.
You?
Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire.
All right, let's do this.
See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that? Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack, and you'll be on your way.
With friends like these, right? That's right, dude. Kill one of the captains. Oh my God.
Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
I'll kill all of them. I really don't care. So I can't cheat. I want to say this guy has the contract.
Clearly we got off on the wrong foot.
I don't trust a guy that dresses like this.
This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
Speak. Oh, okay, speak to them.
Come now. Whatever the problem, we can talk about it like civilized folk, Ah, Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Are you serious? Fool, don't you get it? I live in the shadow of death every day. A knife in every doorway. A knocked arrow on every rooftop. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult. Ah, Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
This guy reminds me of Littlefinger from Game of Thrones.
My associates will not hunt you down like an animal.
None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face. Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius? None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go? What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Please, I don't know. I mean, I'm a soldier. I've killed people when I was ordered to. Maybe there was sometimes I got carried away. But war is war, right? Nobody could blame me for that. Could they?
I guess I'm gonna have to just start killing.
Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
It's time to go, sir. So, hey Seth, am I gonna mess this up if I just start killing everyone? Or will I find out who the contract was on?
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
Okay, I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna redo it. You can kill anyone in the room. Anyone. I'm gonna go with this guy. Even though he seems innocent, but he's done horrible things in war, so he's had this coming for a while. Oh, I missed. Okay, here we go. Missed again. Third time's is a strikeout.
Is this about that?
There we go.
Oh ho, the whimpering Nord, eh? Yes, I can see how you'd come to that conclusion. Interesting choice. Oh, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed.
Okay, Electra, so I'm free to go?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase. Silence, my brother.
The Black Door.
Then you're in.
Silence,
and your
my
new
brother.
life begins.
I've been to that door and
I'll see you at home.
Wondering how to open it. And somebody in the chat said you can't open it unless you do the quests. Enter the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Now I finally get to do it. Oh, is this an executioner's hood? I need that. Can I wear it? Whoa. I would wear this, but then I wouldn't be able to carry all the weight that I carry. Yes, thank you, Seth. Abandoned shack key. Alright, so my life with the Dark Brotherhood begins as the somber music plays. Crickets chirp, the frogs croak, and I will approach the black door. There are enemies near. Mud crabs, probably. Oh no. I could have killed Astrid in there and it would have started a new quest line, but you want to be a Dark Brotherhood, remember? Yes. I could have killed Astrid. Oh, okay. Yeah, but... Oh, that's crazy. So even doing that starts a new quest line. Dang it, I'm gonna have to walk all the way there. But less fun. I don't see any enemies. Unless you count these torch bugs here. Get over here. Torch bug thorax. Go away from this immediately area, and then you can fast travel. Yes. You know what? The other door, I won't say it. The other door was somewhere else, but I don't want to know.
What is the music of life? Yeah.
That's good too. Yeah, I came across the other door just by a random occurrence.
At last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Yay! Shrouded boots, shrouded gloves, shrouded armor. Speak with Nazir.
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper. Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon. They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out.
Okay, I'll make no promises, but I'll try my best not to interrupt.
Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place. Try not to, but I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about. This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more, and so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
This armor is not that impressive. And when I put this on, I'm not going to be able to carry as much stuff. But heck, why not? I'll do the cosplay with them. But then I got to hand a bunch of crap to Serana.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
See what I look like. Oh my god, I look ridiculous. Look at this.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary
I would never wear
contract
anything this tight. This is very embarrassing. You expect anyone to take me serious as an assassin? Okay, I'm gonna go offload some stuff. The armor honestly looks better as a female. They cover their faces like ninjas, yeah. Well, yeah, the tight stuff, of course, always looks better on a female. When a guy wears tight stuff, it's embarrassing. A guy wearing tight stuff is a signal that he's trying too hard. We'll just put it that way. Okay, what else did I wear? The gauntlets. Well, I got 3 extra from the shrouded stuff that she gave me. Where's Serana? Is she not allowed in here? Okay, am I gonna have to drop something? Maybe I can refill. Get rid of some soul gems. Never worn the armor from the Dark Brotherhood. Serana is outside. She can't come in. Maybe I can charge enough of this stuff to get rid of some weight. Okay, I'll have to slowly make my way outside. Let's see how far it is. Not too far. That is a cool door. That's what I want for my house. I want this to be my door at my house. In real life. Not in the game.
Oh, what is it? If you think it'll help.
Okay. We're going to the Lakeside Manor. Oh yeah, we just happen to be right in the neighborhood. Lakeview Manor. So the Brotherhood Sanctuary is in my neighborhood. Who would have thought? All these things going on underneath my nose. Who's this guy? What are you doing in my house?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Ah, okay.
Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, so he didn't tell me the name of it, so I'm gonna just scroll through these for the next couple hours until I find it. I don't believe I've read this yet. A request to meet? Could it be? Could it be this? I already did that one, probably. You knew what the man was going to say. That's hilarious. Well, what did he give me, though? It just said item added. Letter from a friend? Letter from the orphanage, okay. But that's not on the list, though. Oh well. I'll find it eventually if I have to. The letter saying that a new lady has taken over the orphanage since you killed Grilad the Kind. But I don't need to read it or open it to start the quest, right? Where is my... There's the dagger I put in there yesterday. Didn't I put it... Here we go. Put that sword...
Do you need something?
That the Jarl gave me.
Alright, let's see what you have.
As a trophy. For all the good deeds that I did for the people of Falkreath. There is no quest. You could adopt a child from the orphanage if you wanted, but it's not that useful of information. There we go. I should put all the blades that I've been given by the Jarls to become Thane. I think I have another one too somewhere. Probably in the chest. Can you only do one weapons thing in your house, or what? Because it should be right here, right? Weapons rack. Oh, here we go. Display some armor. I need quarried stone. Did I give that to
Oh,
Serana?
what is it?
Let's see.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
I know I had a bunch of that. Yeah, here we go.
What now? Alright, let's see what you have.
Hey Seth, do you like Minecraft? Have you ever played it? Do you play it? What happened to my quarried stone? Did I just pick up? I didn't use it all, did I? Oh, you play Minecraft on mobile? That's cool. Yeah, I played that. There was a time where I had to take a break from GTA, and I switched over to Minecraft to heal my mind from all of the terrible dark energy that GTA was bringing into my life. And it was very cool. It was very healing. So, if I ever stop playing Skyrim, I might switch over to Minecraft, live stream on there. It was pretty fun. I don't know what I did with my... Let's see. I know it didn't take 40 quarried stone just to build the mannequin, right? Let's see what else takes quarried stone, so I can see how much I have. Yeah, see, I got 39, but where... Oh, you know what? Duh. I was looking in the wrong place. It's going to be all the way... Whoa! There it is. Quarried stone. So I'll give this back to Serana.
Yes. Alright, let's see what you have.
Here we go. And I also need to, let's see, I'll offload some armor. Minecraft is pretty calm and a creative game. I don't mind it. I'm more into building, the building aspect of the game. I don't care about zombies and such. Yeah, I don't either. I like, oh no, this person followed me. They're going to make my game freeze. Can't have too many companions around here. Or does she just stay here? She's the house Carl, right?
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Yes, thank you, Rhea. Honored to see you. Yeah, I love the building stuff, building aspect, and I love like mining for diamonds and stuff. There'd be times when I'd have like 6 diamonds, and then I'd get killed by lava and lose them all. And I would sit there and just be like, I have wasted my life. The Thane of the place, so it's cool for her to chill there. Okay, good. So what have I not built yet? Trophy room. Do I already have anything? Yeah, I don't even have the zombies on there. I just do peaceful, but not creative. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can switch it to peaceful. I just have it on the regular setting. where I think it's on survival. I just have it set to survival because I find it's pretty fun, the challenge of that. Survival for Skyrim though was too hard, so I had to switch it to what it's on now. Let's see, if I do a trophy room, is it going to mess up this tower right here? I want to keep this. There's the trophy room in the back. North wing. Okay. The other one's on the west wing. Tower is on the right side. Yeah. So the trophy room is going to be in the back. Wait a minute. Let's see, what do I need? Two iron fittings, 2 locks, and 4 hinges. Alright, Serana, I know you're pretending to be helpful, but I'm going to need that anvil. Okay, what else did I... Okay, I need 2 locks. So I need 1 more lock and 1 more hinge. Alright. And I need the corundum.
Do you need something?
Which I think I gave to Serana.
You just can't be bothered with.
What is corundum anyways? Ah, the quarried stone.
What now? Alright, let's see what you have.
I'm gonna just put it in the chest so I don't have to go through this menu with Serana. I leave all my stuff in the chest next to the bench. I need 8 nails.
Yes?
What was that? More nails. Yeah. Smithing increased. I earned the Architect Trophy. Nice. See, this is the part, this part of the game here is the part that reminds me of Minecraft. Of like finding stuff, mining it, and then storing it, and then going back to the chest to build it at the table. I got a hinge, iron, all this stuff in here. That'll lighten the load significantly. LOL, storing stuff in chests. All the building material stuff, and that offloading that took a lot of weight off. I was like I was over the 500 mark, and then just getting rid of the building materials, I'm at 366 now. So let's check out the trophy room. I'm probably going to need all the building materials I just put in the chest, right? Put stuff in the trophy room. Materials cost a lot of weight. I want one of these. This is cool. Because it looks so grotesque. Mounted Horker head. Look at this thing. So all I need is a Horker tusk. Should be easy enough to find. 2 of them. Trophy base. Wall sconces. These are pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna go find a Horker head. Before I go speak with Nazir, I'll go get a couple of Horker heads. They're usually, I remember seeing a bunch of them when I was walking the coastlines. I'll try right here. Broken Ore Grotto. Trophy base is cool, you will see. Horkers are easy to find on the coast. Nerdroot. Where have all the horkers gone? Whoa, someone was running on fire over there. What was that? What's going on over here? Whoa. There we go. It looks like the Horker won that battle between the mud crab and the fire atronach. There we go. I need one more now. Hey, look at this guy, thinking he's slick over there. Heck yeah. He was tough enough to beat a flame atronach? That's crazy, huh? Good night, wolf. Uh-oh. Sometimes these guys have very powerful arrows. Gotta save it. This bandit's pretty tough. But not tough enough. Whoa, he chopped his head off. Nice. Don't see that very often in this game. That was pretty cool.
Let's move faster. The sun is... That's not great for my skin.
There we go. That's better. Now I can recharge everything. There's got to be a Horker out here somewhere. Eventually you can get the perk that lets decapitations happen. Oh, heck yeah. Looking forward to that. Black holes, sun. There we go. Alright, mission accomplished. Back to the manor. Oh, I can make both. Nice. Well, you gotta have a goat head on your wall, right? Now I can sit and sip my coffee and enjoy looking at this goat head wherever it's at. And a horker head. Is everything upstairs or what? All the cool stuff is upstairs. Ah, okay, there they are. I need to light this place up. I didn't even see these things when I first made them. When I first put them there. Let's see, what do I need for a chandelier? Iron ingot, 3 goat horns, and iron fittings. Three goat horns, okay. So I gotta go into the mountains. Well, I have 1, so I need 2 more. Iron ingot, iron fittings. What is this? Oh.
What do you need, my Thane?
I need some goat heads. Goat horns. Alright, we're going to go up into... I remember seeing a bunch of goats up here. On this trail. Mountain goats. Oh yeah, and I still got to talk to this guy to get the next word of power. Yes, I do want to have the whole house lit up. So I might as well just harvest goats then, huh? Get as many as I can. Where have all the goats gone? Last time I was here, there was like endless goats when I first walked this path to go to High Rothgard.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
Oh, yes. Frost troll. Yeah, hopefully I'll find him. Oh, found a dragon. Sounded like he landed somewhere. I don't want to blow him off the side of the mountain, so I have to shoot him with an arrow. Yeah, one kill. Oh, missed. What the heck? Got him. That dragon might be the one you called before killing Alduin. Or Parthenax. Oh, okay. Yeah, because he's at the top of the... He's flying around Rothgard, so... So one of my friendly dragons.
Who's there?
Another one.
Where'd you come from?
Another one bites the dust. Wait a minute, I don't think that's the path. I have to stay on the path here. Path is where I saw all the goats. First time walking up here. Did you ever hear Weird Al Yankovic's version of Another One Bites the Dust? He goes, another one rides the bus. Another one rides the bus, and another one's on, another one's on, another one rides the bus.
Who's there?
Yeah, hopefully that goat didn't fall down the mountain. Is there two goats? There's two of them. Oh no, there he goes. I sing that pretty well, thank you. You know about Weird Al Yankovic? Seth, have you ever heard of him? I don't think he's really... Oh man, I think I lost both of my goats here. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know if Weird Al makes any new stuff these days. I think he's still with us. I think he's still alive, but he's probably touring, just doing his old stuff. He was a legend when I was growing up in the 80s and 90s. Because he would parody every hit song from like 1980 whatever to like the 2000s. He was parodying everybody's music. Like he did Michael Jackson's Bad, but he changed the words to I'm fat, and he's like in the music video with a fat suit on. He was pretty good. Actually terrible with persons' names, but I doubt I heard of him. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to go all the way down there and get these goats, I think. Goat carcasses. Let's see, hopefully I don't die. He did there was a song by this rapper that he didn't really last that long. He had a couple of hits. One of them was Gangster's Paradise, this guy named Coolio. And so Weird Al changed the lyrics to Amish Paradise. It's pretty funny. You should look up the original song. Listen to the original song first, and then listen to Weird Al's version. It's funny. He would do full music videos and everything for his parody stuff. Weird Al Yankovic. if you want to look them up. Dang, I don't know if I'm ever going to find these goat carcasses. You think you heard of Amish Paradise? Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones that he did. There's always a bear right here. There's always a freaking bear right here. Yankovic, yep. I think that's how you spell it. See, now I'm gonna start gathering up stuff that I would never pick up before. Like I would never pick up goat material. I didn't know you could build anything in this until you brought it to my attention, Seth. So now I'm gonna be gathering up all kinds of things just in case I need them for building. Yeah, I'm never gonna find these goats, man. This sucks. But there will be others that come along, I'm sure. I need some candlelight. I'm pretty sure the goat fell all the way down the mountain. The two that I killed. You definitely seen the Amish one. But now I'll look at the others. Yeah, he was a genius, man. He was super funny. I think he started out on there was this radio show called Dr. Demento. It was on FM radio, I think. And he would have like wacky people on, and Weird Al, I think his first appearance was on that show. And I think it was just him, and he just sang and played an accordion and did like ridiculous songs. I used to remember, I can almost hear the song in my head that he performed on there, but I can't remember it. But I think he just had his accordion, and I think he might have like been tapping his accordion case like to create percussion, and that was his first introduction to the world, I think, if I have the history straight. Oh no. What is she doing to this occultist? I think I killed this guy like a long time ago.
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around?
What's making you so angry? Bears?
My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago. The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine. Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim.
Oh yes, I knew I was going to need those bear pelts eventually. So I got 2, and I need 8 more.
Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
Yeah, this place is plagued by bears. Because when I first started playing this, and I was walking up to that bridge, and I just got killed instantly by a bear. Like one slash, and he killed me before I had any armor or any skill or anything. But yeah, I killed these cultists long ago. Oops. I know I'm going to probably need this stuff too. Oh, this elk had gold on him. So we're on a quest for bear pelts now. Bear pelts and goat horns. There we go.
Where'd you come from?
There we go. I need both hands for this one. Yeah, it's weird. I don't even know if there's anybody making comedy songs these days. Your dog just jumped hearing the bear. That's funny. But yeah, I don't know if there's any like real famous person making comedy songs. That used to be a lot more common back in the day. And I remember Adam Sandler in the 90s. I used to get all his albums.
Where'd you come from?
Now it's kind of like nostalgia time and people are going back to the old Adam Sandler stuff. I remember when he first started getting big after Saturday Night Live. He had a lot of funny songs. The Hanukkah song. Recently I saw Pauly Shore. I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw Pauly Shore and he had a live band, and he was playing the Hanukkah song by Adam Sandler. Pretty cool, pretty funny. There isn't really anybody. Little Dicky, but not many people do that style. Yeah, I forgot about Little Dicky. Yeah, he made some pretty funny stuff too. It would probably be hard to sustain that kind of career, that kind of humor. And Adam Sandler did it. I think he had the songs when he was on Saturday Night Live, and then he ended up like recording albums. But I mean, he didn't keep doing comedy albums either. He kept doing his films. He got more into doing that once he had his film company, Happy Madison. I hear Little Dicky has stolen some material off people before. What a jerk. What a butthole. Yeah, some of those guys do that, huh? Some comedians get found out. Like that reminds me of Carlos Mencia, and how Joe Rogan called him out on stage. It's on video too. Him calling out Mencia on stage at the Comedy Store.
Where'd you come
Adam
from?
did that mainly in the 90s, right? Yeah. Yeah, in the 90s he had, I want to say he had three or four albums, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. Do you remember Carlos too? So you know about comedy then, huh? You're familiar with all this stuff I'm talking about. That's good. Joe's probably one of my favorites. Yeah, me too. I love Joe, man. I'm glad he's been able to keep his show going as long as he has. Yeah, I love Joey Diaz. My favorites of the Joe Rogan circle is Joey Diaz and Duncan Trussell. Those are my two favorites. I listen to those guys' podcasts all the time. You watched a bit of stand-up? Yeah, I love comedy too. I grew up on comedy. I would watch a lot of specials that they would have on HBO back in the 90s. Andrew Dice Clay, and I would even watch Def Comedy Jam. There was some funny stuff on there too. And then they had a Def poetry I can't even say it. Deaf Poetry Jam. Remember that too. Theo is the shit. Yeah, Theo Von's dope. Those guys blew up, man. They with their podcasts took it beyond comedy. I remember when Kill Tony was Tony Hinchcliffe. I remember that his show Kill Tony when it was just in at the Comedy Store. It's the little show that they would do. I remember watching that live on YouTube like back in 2019 or something like that. Shane Gillis, yeah, he's dope. What about Sam Hyde, Seth? Do you like Sam Hyde? Sam Hyde's a more controversial one, though. So did I killed that goat, but I don't know if the goat, I think he didn't have goat horn. Let's see how many I have here. So I got 2 goat horns. But I'm going to need a lot of them for the wall sconces and stuff. You kind of like Tony. Some of the people he has on are funny. Yeah, I get it. Seth, do you like Red Bar? So Red Bar, if you watch Red Bar, you're going to probably not like any comedian. You know what I mean? You looked it up. You never heard of Hyde? Yeah, you gotta look into some Sam Hyde stuff. He's pretty deranged. And then you gotta look into Red Bar. So Red Bar, he's been missing for like Red Bar's been missing since August. August was his last show. Red Bar is basically like, he just like talks shit on like comedians, on stand-up comedians. But he also talks about pop culture and stuff. He's really interesting. Who's this guy?
I've been hunting and fishing in
he's
these
a
parts
hunter.
for years.
But yeah, Red Bar just kind of drags all these guys through the mud, drags them over hot coals, however you want to say it. He just kind of points out their bad behavior. Tony Hinchcliffe's one of the ones that he's pointed out before. It's funny. It's kind of it was a unique show, but now there's a lot of shows like that on YouTube that they just kind of nitpick, they're kind of petty, but it ends up being kind of funny if they do it the right way. You screenshot the chat. Screenshot the chat to remember to look up after you end the live. Right on. That's cool. Yeah, look into Red Bar. Go to YouTube and type in Red Bar. And then pick somebody a comedian, and see if Red Bar has been talking about him. But he does it in a creative, funny way. He's really mean, though. I mean, he pulls pranks on him and stuff, too, sometimes. Like telephone pranks. Old school telephone, college-style pranks, But he's been missing. The thing with Red Bar is, like, he doesn't... people legitimately hate Red Bar. So, there's been people that have threatened to kill him. Go to YouTube. I have to go... LOL, go to YouTube. I have to go very far. Yes. You'll find a lot of Red Bar stuff right here on YouTube. And Sam Hyde, too. Look up Sam Hyde. And I think Sam Hyde started out as a YouTuber. And then him and his crew, they're called $1 Million Extreme. Maybe someone hated him enough. Yeah, I don't know. I hope he didn't get killed. See, I love this show. He's really entertaining. There's a comedian you might know if you're in the Joe Rogan circle. A comedian named Sam Tripoli. And Sam Tripoli... went to his house and recorded a voicemail at his, I don't know if it was at his gate or something. You know how you go up to a gate and you can leave a message or whatever? I heard something scary recently. What did you hear, Seth? But yeah, anyways, Sam Tripoli, I'll finish what I was saying about Sam. You heard of Sam? Yeah, Sam does a tinfoil hat, which is a great show too. But Red Bar made him so mad that I think he went to where Mike's house is, or I don't know exactly where it was at. But he left a voicemail threatening to kill him. You can find that too, I think. I think that should still be up somewhere. But Red Bar is the kind of guy that he's not going to update you about. He's not going to give you regular updates. He used to do that like several years ago. He used to be more active on social media, but he kind of became more mysterious. And now he hasn't done a show since August of last year. You said you heard something scary. That's messed up. And did he threaten him near when he went missing? No, I think that threat from Sam Tripoli, that was like a couple years back, I think. At this point, it was like a couple years ago. But I think multiple people have threatened him because he doesn't pull any punches, you know, when he's critiquing these people. But yeah, there's a whole like what would you call it? Like sub-genre of creators and people and fans and stuff that just hate. They're gonna hate on everything, on all comedy. You know what I mean? Which I wouldn't consider. I find it entertaining and stuff, but you know, of course, I don't hate all comedy and all stand-up comedians and stuff. I just watched David Cross's special called "The End of the Beginning of the End." It was pretty good. I've always loved David Cross. He's super funny. He had a show back in the 90s on HBO called Mr. Show with Bob and David. And it was with himself and Bob Odenkirk from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. You didn't want to interrupt. People are going... Your comment, it didn't pop up. Whatever the longer one was. Maybe you could write it again or something. But yeah, you heard something scary. What was it? People from NASA. What was that? What'd you hear about them? UFO. Oh, yeah. All the scientists that are going missing. Yeah, I've been following that a little bit. The one guy was a retired general with the, is he with the Navy or the Air Force? I can't remember. But he was a general, and I guess he would go hiking. Yeah, I guess there were some mountains behind his house. They've all gone missing in the last few years, yeah. That's crazy.
Is someone there?
Right when we're having all these people come out, these official people come out and talk about UFOs. I don't know what's going on. Is the government taking them out, like assassinating them? Or did these guys jump on the mothership? Did they catch a ride to a different planet or something? Who knows? Well, some of them, I wonder who are taking these people. Yeah, me too. You know, have some of them like been found dead? Yeah, which government? That's a good question. Could be the Russians, right? They got people everywhere. Chinese. Where is this cave at? I gotta find this cave. This is an undiscovered cave over here. But yeah, do you know if you think they're missing? I don't think they've found anyone. Yeah, that's crazy. That's super creepy, huh? They haven't found anyone dead or alive. How do I get to this cave over here? Maybe I can walk up this tree. Maybe not. Yeah, there's some people I watch on YouTube that have been covering this. It's very alarming. It sounds like someone is up to something big. I think so. I'm trying to remember this this chick on YouTube that I watch. She does a lot of true crime stuff. Laugh if it was aliens. Very alarming. It sounds like, well, your other comment didn't come up there. The laugh didn't come up on the phone here. You'd laugh if it was aliens. Yeah, me too. That what's scarier, right? What's scarier, a government, these shadow men in black for our government, or a foreign government taking people out, killing them, making them go missing, dissolving their bodies in hydrofluoric acid or something, or aliens taking them? What's worse? I don't know how I'm going to get to that cave. I don't think anyone would kill these people. You think those guys, the missing scientists, are still alive? I think they would be used for their knowledge. Interesting. Yeah, I hope that's better than them getting killed, right? These people are probably working underground somewhere. Probably so. Black site, deep underground military base. Dumbs. Yeah, that's more likely. Maybe it's like an emergency thing where they had to pull together. Maybe our government pulled all these guys together for an emergency because we're going to be invaded or something like that. Some of the people were working on the same things that went missing. Yep. Found the cave. Greywater Grotto. So maybe it was an emergency thing where they had to take these guys, secure them, secure what they know, and have them all work together
Something's not
on a
right.
solution.
Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
We got that object, right? We got Mau or whatever it's called. And then the other thing, the Atlas, the 3-eye Atlas, we got that thing too. So maybe they found out something about that, and our government pulls them together, takes them away from their families to put their heads together to come up with a solution. This 3-eye Atlas is like out there as a threat or something, who knows? Or maybe there's some kind of ship that landed in Antarctica. Some kind of mothership. that landed. And none of the aliens have gotten out of the ship yet. But our government knows about it. They've been monitoring it. And they pulled the guys together to come up with a solution as how to approach this thing. Oh, I like that nice ambient music that came in there. It was just one note, and then it went away. That's possible, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell what our government or any government could do, or even aliens. Aliens would absolutely wreck us. There's no comparison. Do you believe in Bob Lazar, his story? I don't have any reason to doubt Bob Lazar. Seems like he's been pretty solid, but I don't know. And everything could be a psyop also. Everything could be a lie, just to kind of get us worried about aliens or something, so they can create more rules, more regulations, and they got to kind of set us up. They got to set us up to kind of slowly build up our fear. Because if they blow our minds too quickly, they know we'll get out of control and turn the world into Mad Max, you know? So they got to slowly reveal this stuff to us. And then the revelation is a complete lie, a hoax. Project Bluebeam, you know what I mean? So it's a slow burn, slow release hoax. Could be that too. Stop talking about the Epstein list. Your comment, it came on the TV screen and went away. I didn't get to read the whole thing. Stop talking about the Epstein list. You think it might be for that, to get people away from the list? That's why we go to war. Yeah, we conveniently went to war right when all this stuff was being revealed, huh? That's why we talk about aliens and missing people. Yeah, those are pretty big distractions to get us away from the Epstein files. But is there really anything in there, in the Epstein files? I wonder, is there anything substantial that somebody could go to jail for? You know? And where are the tapes? I ask. This is my thing. This is what I ask. Where are the tapes? Where is the footage? Where is the blackmail footage that Epstein was allegedly gathering on all of these elitists? Did he gather footage of them doing bad things to people, children? Did he gather that evidence? Or is that a psyop too? I feel like the list would bring forth the names, but the evidence of it is probably scraped. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, where are the hard drives that the FBI got when they raided his island? Where's Have they raided his residence? He had a residence in New Mexico, too. There would be no evidence, so we would know the names, but no conviction.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you.
Yeah, that's a frustrating part of this whole deal.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. With the sweetie like a sweetie?
What is going on here?
How about some chocolate?
Is this the Epstein gang right here?
My mama and Papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry.
I think I might have walked in on Epstein and his pals.
Through this alley.
The Skyrim version of Epstein.
Yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful. Such a lovely smile. Your teeth. No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out.
Is my guy wearing bell-bottoms?
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn?
The first pair of bell-bottoms I've seen in the...
Merchant, was it?
In this game.
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Okay, now I can talk to Nas. Illmatic Nas.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. You will hear even more. Remain silent. I think because you have to say silence, my brother, at the door, I think silence is the proper response to these guys, right? Their sense of comedy is insane.
Ah, going for the mysterious and brooding thing, huh? That may work for your targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed. Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Receive the first set of contracts from Nazir.
I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet.
I already got that training.
Well then,
let's
get
go.
Started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Beytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Kill Nafari. Alright. So there's the first contract.
Happy hunting.
There was a word of power over here, too. What? This word of power was a contract? Completed sanctuary. I don't get it. Here we go. Suffer. Marked for death. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Suffer drain vitality. Suffered. What? Why does it keep showing me that over and over again? What just happened? When being trained by somebody, they can only train you 5 times for a price. Then you have to level up on your own for them to be able to give you lessons again, but it costs a lot of money. Ooh. So look at all these. Why did I learn like 3 words of power at once? Why do I have 2 drained vitalities? Is that strange? That's kind of strange, right? What was the other one? Marked for Death. That's what I like, the sound of that one. There was a movie starring Charles Bronson called, I think. Wait, let me look that up. I think it's starring Charles Bronson called Marked for Death. But we're going to fill that one in for sure. Speak and let your voice herald doom as an opponent's armor and life force are weakened. You got all the marked for death. Yes, indeed. And then I could fill one of these too. What is the difference though here? Drains 1 and then this one drains 2. So of course we're going to drain 2, right? Oh, that's already filled in though. I don't know what's going on. That was weird. It showed like 3 different things come up when I got that. And then it showed that I completed a quest without even trying. So what was that all about? Sanctuary. See the first... Oh, okay. There's that one. And then the first contract. I got 2 contracts here. It's funny because it wasn't filled in 2 seconds ago. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, am I crazy here? I'm glad you've seen that, Seth. Okay. We're going to start the contracts tomorrow. And I'm going to get out of here. And I'd like to thank Seth for showing up and hanging out and chatting. And then who else? Did anyone else show up, Seth? Or are you the lone survivor of the chat? Oh, we had Nani show up. Thank you, Nani. Malibu Doll didn't speak today. I'm contemplating removing her moderator privileges. She might have been here, but she might have just been lurking. But I didn't. I mean, to be fair, I didn't shout. I didn't shout summon her today. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow if I go live. I might not have time to go live tomorrow, but I'm going to try. Thank you guys for being here, showing up. Now she will show up, yeah, right at the end, huh? But I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Monday. Have a nice day. And good luck. Have a wonderful time, Seth. Thank you. Tell me what you think about Weird Al and what else were we going to look up? Red Bar, yeah, for sure. If you look up one thing, let it be Red Bar. And see how get to know Red Bar. Give it a year is his slogan. Give it a year. You'll hate it, or it'll become your favorite show or whatever. That's what he says. Yeah, take it easy. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.